I'm back here with Jennifer Doss, and we're at the Artisan Center where you can see some of the beautiful works of art that local artists have created if you're interested in doing a little shopping for something absolutely unique. But we're here to talk about the Shop Local initiative. So if you haven't heard yet, the Shop Local initiative is all about trying to help people spend their money locally, because $45 million every year is leaving our community. And what could that be doing for our local economy? How many jobs could that be creating if we could keep that money here in Martinsville, Henry County, instead of, you know, down? I'm sure the people in Greensboro appreciate all the money we spend there because it's creating jobs in Greensboro for them, but not here for us. But the first step that we're going to take toward that, we need your help with, and that's what we're here to talk to you about. One of the things that we're trying to figure out is, what are people looking to spend their money on? Where is that $45 million going? And so we've come up with this idea that we want to conduct a survey. And Jennifer's here because she's one of our partners. The Shop Local initiative is a combination between Martinsville Uptown and the EDC, and Jennifer is the tourism director with the EDC, and the Martinsville Henry County Chamber of Commerce. So we're trying to figure out, what are people shopping for outside this community? I mean, Jennifer, are there things that you shop for outside this community?
Yes, you know, everything from, if you're going to find specialty clothes, or if you need a special gadget for your kitchen. I actually just learned last week that we have a gourmet store here in Martinsville, Henry County that I didn't know about before. So now I can come here to shop for specialty kitchen items.
Oh, I didn't know we had one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous. Where is it?
It's called Solo. It's on Highway 58. I haven't gotten a chance to go explore it yet, but it comes highly recommended. And just this past week, another week ago, I learned about, we have a bookstore. I think you and I both learned about that.
Yeah, the newsstand, right.
Yeah. So there's so many things here in our community that if the public was more aware that they are here, we could have more opportunity to spend our money here in our local economy.
Yeah. But one of the things that I often hear is people say, well, there's nothing here to shop for. You know, if I want what I want, then I have to go out of town to get it. So what we're trying to figure out is, what are those things? You know, what is it that you go out of town for? I mean, I know I go down to Costco so that I can get bulk foods. I know that I will go out of town because I really like Dansko shoes, and there's not a place with a large selection of them here. I'll go online and purchase those.
Right.
I mean, you know, how much internet shopping do you do?
A good bit, but I'm trying to pare down. I made a commitment for Christmas to do as much shopping locally as possible. Well, and we're encouraging others to do the same.
And hopefully that's where we're going to get to. But one of the things that we want to happen is, we're trying to come up with a list of what are the stores that Martinsville Henry County residents would like to see open up in our area. Are there products? Are there services? Do you wish that we had somebody that worked on, I don't know, I want to say watches, but there is a guy in Bassett, there's one guy that does work on watches. Are there products that you would like to get? Is there a particular brand of something? You know, do you go out of town to shop at Costco? Or are you shopping at Trader Joe's? Or are you a big fan of the Ann Taylor Loft? Because we want to look at what kind of businesses we could start here, because I was really surprised. There's a ton of people that want to become entrepreneurs.
There really are, yes. And so this list developed will give those entrepreneurs looking for a type of business, they'll give them some ideas on how they can proceed.
So what we're asking for is your help. Through the month of February, a company that we've hired to do a survey is going to be contacting local residents. And the questions are ultimately going to be, what are you spending money on out of town that you would be willing to spend money on in town? Because we want to come up with a list so that we can try and get some of those businesses open here, so there are more places for you to shop and you can meet more of your needs without having to go out of town or without having to shop on the internet. So we're asking for you to pitch in, and if you get to be one of the people selected, we'd really appreciate it if you would participate and ask their questions. We are surveying 1,000 households and 200 businesses, and we would be very grateful for any and all assistance. I know sometimes it's a pain to take a survey, but you know, it won't take but 10 minutes of your time, and we really want your input. And if you're sitting out there and there's something that you already know that you would like to have in Martinsville, Henry County, that we don't currently offer, you're welcome to reach out to me, because we are willing any and all feedback we can get. You're welcome to call my office at 632 5688 and just say, you know, hey Laura, you know, I would really like to be able to buy more blue sweaters in Martinsville, Henry County. Can you help me out? Because we really want your input, because we're trying to make Martinsville, Henry County a great place to shop local.